comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Very, very tanky Spirit Breaker, and of course Terrorblade, who has 13 armor at level 3.
Illusory Orb? Yeah, that's First Blood. I saw it off cooldown, just waiting for it. And then the taunt on top of that. These guys all know each other. Well, what do you think now?
I'm not quite sure why March took so much harass before TPing.
Yeah, he underestimated there for sure. Oh, Milan, he gets to kill the bottom lane. That's
A very, very tanky Spirit Breaker, and of course Terrorblade, who has 13 armor at level 3.
Illusory Orb? Yeah, that's First Blood. I saw it off cooldown, just waiting for it. And then the taunt on top of that. These guys all know each other. Well, what do you think now?
I'm not quite sure why March took so much harass before TPing.
Yeah, he underestimated there for sure. Oh, Milan, he gets to kill the bottom lane. And he's going to do some damage to the Oracle right here, almost as if he expected Brewmaster to come over, but either way, he is fine. He's got those boots. Well, they're going back in. Man, he is buying a lot of space, I guess, but if he dies, of course, I don't know if it's worth it, and he is going to die. Purifying Flames doing plenty of damage.
Harass-style lanes that we saw a couple patches ago, where people just show up lane with lots of regen, lots of heals. As I say that,
March going pretty deep. Oracle there for the save, though, and there for the turn. No save. Spirit Breaker to make some plays elsewhere, and he's trying to on a pug in the middle lane, but now he's in trouble. He's dead. No Dragon Tail stun. He used it to initiate, so again, it's like
things. It looks like they're kind of forcing things. Moo rotates to the bottom lane. He's gonna kill off SPG.
Maybe.
So.
Yes, he will. Charge coming in. They don't have a stopper. People are going to pick up an Invis rune that just happened to spawn right here. He's anticipating it. Bottom lane. Is that an RP? It sure was. Got them both in place. Grimstork goes down to March. Once he top lane. Is he in trouble with the Pugna here? He definitely is. He did not see him initially. Of course, that Invis rune, as I mentioned earlier, coming into play. And the TP continued. Milan deciding to go for it. Another bold decision right here, but now Milan going to take some good return damage. Yawar getting low. Spirit Breaker charges in. The Phantom's Embrace with the silence doing work and get the kill on Pugna. So it does work. And they're going to walk uphill, but the Phantom's Embrace comes out in time with the silence, and there's a Soulbind now. Here comes Dragonite. Double stun. He's not going to stun either way. They both are going to fall. The double charge. Yeah, that looked fun. TP even from Grimstroke, but Fatesita comes out. They do not have a false promise. He's not level 6 yet. Soulbind not going to connect. It finally does, though. Got close enough, and he's silenced. Not just yet. The stun happens. SVG cannot save him, though. Not enough of the heal. They do take out the good second response. The RP catches down Spirit Breaker, not the Dragon. Immediately going to turn around, pop Bulldoze, and run. However, the Crep still hits. Drain life, and the Skewer right back here for the kill. Yeah, Forev also going to Vlad's. I guess this is one of those heroes again where you may expect to see it, but oh my god, that damage.
Okay.
Yeah, to Crep with those.
Oh, there's a. Grimstroke does have a cloak building towards. Oh, resolution goes down.
Yeah, I was watching that actually. That was just very well executed by J.Storm, honestly. Meanwhile, down here, Moo gets caught though. Soulbind is up. Double silence, but they're just going to kill the Phantom's Embrace. Here comes DK, the double stun right before the Soulbind wears up, but still not the most damage. He has a false promise, worst case. So both the cores on his side are dead. They want to still make this fight happen. Another one in the backlands, also zapping people left and right. False promise on himself from SVG, puts the purge on to MSS right there, getting him out, but they lose Pugna. Now MSS, he's going to take the Dragon Tail stun, cannot save him, facing the use on himself, and down goes.
Probably more aura. Maybe the pipe. We'll see.
Ooh, he's found. The RP locks him down. No chance at a reaction. They smoked in their own jungle. Blinked away, avoided the skewer even. Universe going in. Again, no RP to be used. Meanwhile, the ulti onto Pugna from Spirit Breaker, and they secure both kills. And I mean, with the Pugna there, I suppose, but as they catch Oracle, by the way, in the middle lane, he has false promise. He cannot get it off in time, though. And they kill Roshan.
Gonna TP out.
Oh,
the stun.
That is not working, good sir. He is dead.
Lots of lockdown.
Yeah, the Dire team's not left, as mentioned. Maybe transition to the top after this, but either way, getting plenty out of this already. Okay, March is over there. Doing this because obviously they have an observer ward here on the Radiant team. Which, okay, Soulbind initiation, Pugna and the Oracle are caught. The silence comes out. Now, he couldn't get the Primal split off initially, got lifted up. There we go, finally. Oracle's going to be bursted down. Pugna being locked into the back. But Moo's in trouble. MSS is on top and Wood throws. There's so many freaking illusions, though. He centers one of them. He's going to go back to full life, but he's out of mana currently. He has to stand his ground. Resolution winning this battle for sure, especially with the assistance of MSS. Down goes Moo. Dragonite got there way too late. They killed Oracle, but obviously he fights back, and not the biggest kill of the century. Meanwhile, Puck, he threw out the drink Forev's hoping for. Out of mana now, and eventually going to chase him down.
Was unfortunate target selection. They prioritized going after Pugna and kind of left completely on his own. He got burned out very quickly. The Aegis was reclaimed in the.
He's going to purchase it as he walks by here.
Gonna pop.
There's the pop, here's the jump. Nope, Doppelganger initially. In comes CRP as well from Universe. Pulls the 2-in with the Shockwave. Terrorblade pops that Metamorphosis. They're going to lose March off the bat, though. Phantom Lancer doing plenty throughout. Down goes March in the backline. Brawl with the BKB. He's trying to figure out a target. He can't chase down anyone, though. They don't know who to go for. There's just freaking illusions everywhere. However, the science applied. No resolution. He's fine. Never mind. And now the Drain Life on Terrorblade eventually gets taken off by Seared right back in. Get over here. He says he's still feeling very healthy right now. He has the heart kicking in constantly. Spirit Breaker going to be heavy bursted. Dagon to lose through.
Top.
And he just drops. Oh, yeah, you're right. Terrorblade, he's pushing up here. Meanwhile, Skewer away from Universe, but now Universe, he's in trouble. Pugna, it's TPing in. Going to try to save him at the very least. It's going to save for now. Looks like the Crep comes in at the last second, just in case, and Moo has to TP back to base. So Moo gets a little bit of tier 3 tower damage. MSS falls over here, back over here. March, he's still in trouble. Actually get him, it's tough. You don't want to use an RP. Dagon, nuke him down. Okay, that's enough. Crazy, they want to go. In fact, DK does go. He's a tough kill. Universe is going to save the day. The Soul Blight on top, even though the double science. He has his Guardian Grease. He can't get it off at the time. He has cheats on top of that, too. He's not going to stay alive, though. Down goes Universe. Resolution by himself currently. Got his BKB off at least. And he will Doppelganger away. Now the supporting cast is here. You see Bryle. That's March actually just melting away. Another Doppelganger use. Resolution is getting low. He turned it back in. False Promise comes out. And he can definitely fight still. Moo, Terrorblade. He's got the BKB wearing off. Resolution still holding his ground. Oracle was picked off, and yet another Doppelganger, so he does get healed up coming out of that False Promise. Is it enough, however? Another Doppelganger. Where is more support? The Pugna is here. Throws out the Dagon. Just a constant Doppelganger spam again. They can't kill the real one. The Drain Life, all those canceled by the Doppelganger right there, so it might hurt, but Resolution gets the kill again onto the Forev, and now he's going after Terrorblade. The Decrepify keeping alive. He surrounds him, though, with the illusions, and they take out Terrorblade. They're going after Grimstroke to finish the job as well as they do right there.